Yo, what's up everybody? This is Dayton from Killinois Kennels coming back at you guys with another banger. In today's video, we're going to be introducing you to the parents of the next litter of American Bully puppies that we're going to have for sale on this channel. We're going to start off by showing you tons of footage of the parents, breaking down their pedigree. It's going to be a really good video, so make sure you guys stay tuned. For those of you guys that don't know, February 18th on Sunday, we put up a litter out of this badass boy, Boss World's G-Baby, and our girl, Siri. The pups went up for sale at 4 p.m. You know, we had the whole litter sold out probably by about 8 or 9 o'clock that night. We did have a couple hiccups with pups. And when I say we have a hiccup, you know, it's usually people that are calling, acting like they're gonna buy the dog. They might get freaked out. They might have a little problem with their credit card or whatever it is. Whenever we post those videos letting everybody know that the pups became back available, most of the time we're doing that because most people were calling about those pups, but they just figured that they were sold out because we told them that the pup was waiting payment. You know, so that's why we get on there, post those videos up. We're not trying to trash nobody or anything like that. You know, we put up enough information in these videos to let everybody know exactly what's going on. You know, if you do your research, you see our customer pickup videos, you know people are getting these dogs. And during the drops is not the time for me to make you a believer. You understand what I'm saying? By the time you're calling in, you should already know, like, hey, these guys are legit, you know? But I do want to send a big shout out to everybody that was able to pick up one of these pups. After these litters drop and we put them up for sale, the next week is a very long week for me. You know, that's why you guys ain't seeing any videos right after the drops. We got a lot of customers, a lot of different personalities that we got to make everybody feel comfortable until they actually receive their dog, you know? Not everybody's 100% comfortable with the situation, and, you know, until they get that dog in their hands, we got to make them feel comfortable, make them a believer, and let them know that they're going to get everything that they paid for, you know? So my week is pretty busy after these drops. That's the main reason you guys ain't seeing videos. You know, we've had tons of puppies shipped out off of this litter. We had some people come pick them up in person. You know, unfortunately, I don't have any of those videos done, man. The ground shipper had showed up really late. Some customers didn't want to even do a video that came and picked up puppies. And I had one customer show up while I was at the dentist, so I wasn't able to be there to record. One of my partners met up with him and took good care of him. If you're one of the customers that actually picked up one of these pups, let them know in the comment section. And don't worry, we do have some Killinois customer pickup videos that I got in the vault that I will be showing here really soon. But again, I want to send a major shout out to everybody that was able to pick up a pup out of G-Baby and Siri. You know, I want to welcome all you guys to the Killinois family, and the rest of the Killinois family. Make sure you guys welcome them in the comment section as well. Every single pup off of that litter is already in their new homes. We had pups shipped all over the United States off of this litter, and we even got a pup heading out to Hawaii. It's almost time to unveil this monster right here. We gave you guys a sneak peek look at this boy a few months back. All we showed was this picture right here, and the bully world went crazy. You know, you guys loved him on YouTube. We've had a lot of you guys asking when we're gonna be dropping the video, and the video of this boy is coming soon. Make sure you guys stay tuned. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming litters or the videos we drop. And after you get done watching this one, make sure you go to our channel and check out some of those other videos. We got over 450 different videos of great American Bully content on there. But that's enough for all that, man. Let's go ahead and get into the footage you guys all came here to see. That's right, everyone. The father of our next litter of American Bully puppies is going to be one of my personal favorites. This is our boy, Killinois Kennels, God of War. This boy's been putting in tons of work. He's been producing some really nice dogs. I've been receiving a lot of updates from our Killinois family members. We're gonna be doing a video on that here really soon. If you guys got a pup from our kennel and wanna make it in our next video, make sure you guys get me out some footage and we'll add it on there. This boy God of War is a real good representation of an extreme pocket American bully. This boy's put together really nice. He's got some of the straightest fronts that you'll see on a dog. He's got a really nice headpiece, that crazy neck on him. Boy is put together really nice. And he killed it with this litter that we're gonna be introducing to you guys today. You know, I can't wait for you guys to see these pups. You know, we're gonna show you guys the mother of this litter as well, which is a new addition to the channel. This will be the first time you ever seen her, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. This boy God of War is available for stud to approved females only. For anybody that's interested, make sure you get with us and we'll take care of you. His stud fee is currently at $2,500, but it will be going up here really soon and should have already done so. So we're gonna take a couple more spots at $2,500, then we'll go ahead and bump them up. God of War is actually real close to being a BRC Global Champion. You know, he's put in that work out there, but he just hasn't hit a ton of shows. The only thing that's holding him back is actually being at the shows. He should have already been a champion by now. But this boy's put together, like I said, one of my personal favorites. But now we're gonna go ahead and move on and we're gonna break down God of War's pedigree. We're gonna show his litter mates, his parents, grandparents, and all that. We're gonna start off by showing you guys the litter mates to God of War. These are gonna be dogs that were born in the same exact litter as him. This is gonna be our boy, Killinois Kennels Applying Pressure, also known as Baby James. This right here is gonna be God of War and Baby James's litter mate sister. This is our girl, Killinois Kennels Beautiful Sitch. We just had an amazing litter with this girl. And this right here on the left is gonna be Killinois Kennels Armani. That's gonna be BRC Global Champion Killinois Kennels Armani. That's gonna be one of our upcoming females on the left. Really, really nice girl. We got some major things going on with her right now. And on the right, we got BRC Global Grand Champion Killinois Jax. He's another one of our amazing studs. So off this litter alone, we got one champion, one grand champion, and God of War will be soon to be a champion as well. Make sure you stay tuned for that. But now we're gonna go ahead and break down God of War's pedigree, and we're gonna start off with his father, Faux King Styles Raider. Not only is God of War a badass American bully, but this boy's pedigree is second to none when it comes to the Dax line blood. We put in a lot of work making this boy God of War and his litter mates, and this pedigree's gonna show it. What you're looking at right now is his father, Faux King Styles Raider. This is a badass American bully boy, and this boy is actually closed to the public, and we're one of the few kennels that were actually able to use this dog. This right here is going to be Raider's father. This is Grand Champion Rocco Mania, another badass American bully, and this boy is, you know, won the nationals here in the United States, and he's won the nationals over in Europe. This is another dog that we got heavy in our yard over here. We used this boy with our girl Stella, as seen here. We produced the dogs like this boy Ace of Spades and our girl Lauren London, and many, many more. Make sure you guys stay tuned. We'll be showing you guys some of those other productions here soon as well. This right here is going to be Rocco's father, Eminence Boss, one of Dak's best producing sons. And this right here is going to be Rocco's mother, Lola, another real nice producing bitch. So we showed you Raider's father side of the pedigree. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to the mother side. This right here is going to be Raider's mother. This is Chilladrina. She comes off of Eminence Boss as well. So with that being said, Raider is 2 times Eminent Boss. On the bottom side of Raider's mom's pedigree, she goes back to this badass boy Phenom, another one of Dak's best producing sons, and she also has a tad bit of Razor's Edge blood in her. She goes back to 2 times Low Jack's Remy Martin as seen here. So that's it for the breakdown of God of War's father's pedigree. Now we're going to go ahead and move on and break down the mother's pedigree as well. So make sure you guys stay tuned. This right here is going to be God of War's mother. This is our girl, Killinois Kennels Cardi Bean. She's another one of the many amazing females that we have on the yard over here. And this girl threw it down with her first litter with that boy Raider. Now we're going to go ahead and show you a couple of her litter mates. This is going to be our boy, Killinois Kennels Stacks. And the reason why we show you the litter mates is we show you that these dogs come from generations and generations of badass dogs, not just one fluke dog out of the litter. This right here is going to be Cardi Bean's sister. This is our girl Xena, and again, all three of the next dogs you guys are going to see all came from that same litter that Cardi Bean did. This right here is Killinois Kennels Tank, and again, he's the litter mate brother to Cardi Bean and another real badass boy. This right here is going to be Cardi Bean's father on the left. That's Muscle Tone Bully's Mr. Bean, stacked up next to Grand Champion Rocco right there. So both of these dogs are in God of War's pedigree. Here's another little look at Mr. Bean. This dog was sold out to the UK for a huge amount of money, just like his father. This right here is going to be Mr. Bean's father. This is Muscle Tone Bully's Mr. Magoo. And this boy is now located in China and sold for over $750,000. And this boy is one of Dax's best producing sons as well. RIP to Gotti Line's Dax and his creator, Ed Shepherd. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to Cardi Bean's mother. This is our girl, Stella. She's another one of the many amazing females that we have on the yard over here, and this girl has put it down for our kennel. Some of your guys' favorite dogs come off of this girl right here, or they go back to her blood, but this girl threw it down for us. This right here on the right is going to be Stella's father. That's Champion Lucky Luciano, stacked up next to Muscle Tone's Mr. Bean, the dog that we bred Stella to get our boy Stacks, Cardi Bean, Tank, Xena, and all them dogs. Here's another little clip of Lucky Luciano stacked up next to Grand Champion Rocco. Another nice clip I figure I'd add to the pedigree. This right here is going to be Lucky Luciano's father. This is the late, great Gotti Line's Dax. And this right here is going to be Lucky Luciano's mother, which actually goes back to some of our blood with our boy Killinois Kennels Debo. This right here is going to be Stella's mother. This is Kang Kennel Shaka Khan. She's a heavy bred Dax female. She come out of breeding with 217 Gotti Line's Goldie and 217 Gotti Line's Nunu, which was actually a Dax son bred to a Dax daughter. Well, that's it for the pedigree breakdown on our boy, Killinois Kennels God of War. Now we're going to go ahead and introduce you to a never seen before dog on the channel, one of our newest upcoming females and the mother of the next litter of American Bully puppies. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Allow me to introduce you guys to one of our newest pickups. This is going to be our girl, Noche. Unfortunately, we don't have any footage of this girl right at this moment. She just had the litter, whelping the litter and stuff like that. I wasn't able to catch up with my partner, before she got blown up pregnant. By the time I got to see her, she was already super, super big. We didn't want to record her like that. She's just whelping the litter. She's not 100% all the way back yet, but here's a couple pictures of her for you guys to look at. She's a really nice girl, real nice pickup for the camp. But now we're going to go ahead and move on and break down her pedigree. We're going to start with Noche's father. This is going to be Dayton Bully's Big Black. Looks like this boy's been out at the BRC Global Ring doing his thing. He may or may not be a grand champion or champion dog. I'm not 100% sure. I couldn't find a lot on this boy. Real nice dog though. This right here is gonna be Big Black's father. This is gonna be Grand Champion Faux King Styles Rockomania. With that being said, you already seen his pedigree, so we're not gonna break that down twice, but that will make this breeding 2 times Grand Champion Rockomania. This is gonna be Big Black's mother. This is ABKC champion Black Label's Coldplay. She comes off of this boy Upstate Edges Straight Bullion. He goes back to some old school West Coast Gotti line blood with this boy Cash for Gold. Cash for Gold also has this boy Mike Lynn's Cracker Jack. This was another real famous dog back in the day. He comes off of one of the greats. This is gonna be Gotti Line's 21 Blackjack. 21 Blackjack was another one of the great dogs that helped create the American Bully breed. Without him, you don't have a lot of dogs out here. This right here is gonna be Bullion's mother. This is Upstate Edge's Jezebel. She's a daughter off this boy, Motown Savage. This is a dog you've seen in some of our pedigrees. He was a real hyped up dog in his time. I don't have any pictures of Coldplay's mother, but she went back to some real nice edge blood with this boy, ABKC Grand Champion Bully Market's Bistro. She also goes back to Pratt Pitt's Nemesis. This is a dog I bred to many years ago. You know, this is one of his sons that's also in the pedigree. This is gonna be Heartbreaker. And she also goes back to one of the best producing Razor's Edge dogs of all time, Diego's Thing. This is gonna be Nolce's mother. She goes back to this boy Gizmo, which is heavy bred on the Naturo blood. This boy Naturo is a phenom son, one of Dak's best producing sons. And of course, Gotti Line's Dax comes from Gotti Line's Romeo and the Gotti Line's Barbie breeding. On the bottom side of Nolce's mother's pedigree, she goes back to this boy, G Line's G-Train. You know, he's a Dax son, bred to some heavy LoJack Remy Martin blood. She also goes back to this boy Fedor, which is a Cutthroat's Corrupt son. You know, this boy Corrupt was one of the most famous dogs around in his time, one of the bulliest dogs as well. Well, that's it for the video, man. We hoped you guys liked it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and let's shoot for 1,000 likes off of this video. Also, make sure you guys leave a comment. If you don't know what to put, you know, just leave a fire emoji or whatever, man. Also, leave the words Killinois Kennels in the comment section. If you haven't already, make sure you guys go over to Instagram, follow us at Killinois_Kennels, and also follow us at TikTok at Killinois Kennels as well. We've been dropping a lot of never seen before footage on those platforms, stuff that you will not see on YouTube. We're about to get really active on there. I think we got about 13,000 followers on Instagram, and we're almost at 2K on TikTok. So make sure you guys get over there, follow us. Big shout out to everybody that rocks with us, man. Hits that like button, comments on these videos, shares the videos, tells your friends about the channel, man. We're on a road to 100K subscribers right now, and we're gonna do our best to try to make that by the new year. I know we haven't been really active on the channel, but all that is about to change, man. Make sure you guys rock with us, support those videos, and stay tuned, because we got a lot of real big stuff coming up.